A racist white guy beat me up when I was 12, 13, and my mother took him to court. And she didn't have the money to do that. And she took him like civil court to sue him. You know, we lost the case because racism. But that's when I knew, because I was like, I don't want to go to court. I just want to get on with my life. I just want to put this behind her. But she was like, no, this man hit my child.
It's like a grown man.
Yeah. Yeah, he attacked me outside of school. My brothers my mum used to make me and my brothers come home together after school. And my brothers liked to hang out with their friends after school and play dice and stuff. And I'd be hanging around waiting for them because I couldn't come home without them. Because my mum was like, where are the boys? So I'd have to wait for them. And one day I was just sitting waiting for them after school, and I leaned up against a car while I was waiting. And this guy came, who the fuck you lean against my car, you black bastard? And I was like, I'm not a black bastard, you're a white bastard. And he was like, what? And he chased me. And I was like, I ran, and my brothers were nowhere to be seen. They were off playing around the corner somewhere. And I ran, and he chased me, and I tried to get back in the school. The school was locked. And I saw a teacher walking down the hallway, and I was banging on the glass. Let me in, let me in. And it's like a horror movie. Let me in. And this white guy's running up behind me. And as the teacher runs to open the door, this guy grabs me and beats me, just punches the hell out of me in the door. And the teacher opens the door and drags me in. She saw everything. She went to court to testify.
And it still didn't work.
No, they were like, he was a firefighter, the guy. So they were like, oh, he's a firefighter. He's a hero. And they were like, well, what did this little black girl do for this white man, this hero firefighter? So that's basically, they dismissed.
Wow.
Yeah. But my mum took him to court. He wasn't even arrested. The police didn't want to do anything.
How much did it cost your mom?
£3,000 at the time, which was a lot of money.
Yeah.
We're talking 80s.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. So she
didn't have that money.
Man.
Got a lawyer and everything.
That was probably more than the rent.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Our rent at the time would have been, she owned the house, so the mortgage would have been $300 a month. It would have been 10 months mortgage payments that she spent.
That had to have changed when you go, whoa, mom just took a lot of money. If she never said, I love you, this was like the...
Well, looking back on that, at the time I was like, I don't want to go to court. I just want to go to school and live my life. I don't want... Because his kid went to the school. They never told me who his kid was, though. But we knew because that's why he was outside the school. But looking back, I go, that shows how much my mum was, you know. But at the time, I was just like, just let me go. I don't want to go to court. I don't want to, just, you know.
Right.
But that was how I knew. I knew that my mum loved us, but she had a lot of difficulty. Nigerians are not good at showing emotion. My mum never hugged us. She never hugged. I remember as a kid, I used to see all these American kids on TV. Going, I love you, Mom. Mom, I love you. Oh my God. And kissing and hugging their mums. And I remember once saying to my mum, do you love us? Because like these kids on TV, their mums kissing, hug them. Do you love us? And this is, I swear to God, this is my mum's answer.
You can tell it this.
I like all of my children.
She couldn't say love. She says, I like all of my children.
I like. She couldn't even say the word love.
No.
What is that? What is it?
It's just.
I don't know.
My father
but it's an African thing.
Not huggy. He'd be like, shake my hand. Okay, good. I'm like,
or
it was never like,
do you have
Dad, I love you.
Do you have a roof over your head?
Never.
Right? They will use. Like,
do you not have the house you live in? Do you not have clothes on your back?
What we do
you not have food on the table? Do you not have shoes on your feet?
But your parents weren't
asking about love. Get out of here.
My parents weren't even like no huggy kissy stuff at all. They would just. It was just like they just didn't do that around us. You know what I mean?
I remember the first time I had to give my dad a kiss on his cheek.
Whoa!
Was at my
You had to do that?
No. I got in trouble at school, Black American school, for context, and I got suspended. I got into a fight with James in the 2nd or 3rd grade in the front of the school. And, I'm crying in school because I know I'm going to get a whooping and all this stuff. My dad comes and whatever and say, are you going to be a good kid? I say, yeah, I'm going to now give your dad a kiss on the cheek. That was that was never a thing. The principal maybe, but that was never a thing that we did. Like, or
your dad must have been like,
Yeah. He was like this. Pause. We will pause this. Don't ever kiss me.
The fact that you made your teacher kiss me in public embarrass me.
You embarrass us.
You're a woman. Making him a woman in front of it.
I remember the one time in my life my mum kissed me.
When?
So at 16, you do the exams at school, and they will dictate whether you go on to study for advanced level to go to university. And these are the exams that this is what you study the whole 5 years at school. You take them at 16. And that is the culmination of 5 years of education at school. And as my mum used to read all my mail, I never got to have mail. I couldn't even have pen pals. That's a whole nother thing.
Pen pals.
Remember pen pals?
I remember
Pen pal.
So when the results of my exams came, she opened them. And I came down in the morning and she grabbed me and kissed me on the cheek. And I recoiled I was like, what was that? I'd passed all my exams. I got these great grades, which meant I was finally going to become the doctor that she'd always wanted. It was another step.
Yeah.
It was another
all
step.
for her.
Yeah. She kissed on the cheek and I literally recoiled like, what the?
It was
I'm
foreign.
16 years old. She's never kissed me in my life.
Right.
Mwah! And I was like, what the? And then she showed me my exam results and I was like, oh. Well, thanks for that.
No affection, boy.
Yeah.
I'm like that now. You like that?
But
You
now-
like that with your?
yeah.
Very
But now
affectionate?
she's old. She can't fight me. I will grab her.
How old is your mom?
She's 94 now.
94.
Wow, bless
She's
her.
old now. And I will grab her and I'll kiss her forehead.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, get off, stop it. I'm like, I literally get her in a headlock. You're going to take these kisses. Because I've seen her kissing her grandkids. Oh,
But
yeah.
So she's softened over the years.
She's softened.
Yeah.
Now she's hugging my grandkids and I'm like, did I just see you hug that child? Oh, I cussed
You
her
ever
out.
take it to the London Tower?
Oh, listen.
Uh-oh. Is that a
You
story?
take it to the London Tower and said,
Don't get me started.
I
My
told you.
youngest sister got to do everything.
Yeah.
really?
Because her dad was my evil stepdad. And he was like, you're not stopping my child from... So she got bikes. My mum never let us have a bike. In case we got out there and got killed, she got a bike.
And she showed you bike accidents.
So I want to get into your stepdad because you talk a lot about him and he put you guys through a lot of pain.
Yes.
And
Evil
you
shitbag.
experienced abuse at the hands of...
Oh, he's the big out of us.
What?
Yeah. And he took pleasure in it.
So what did your mom see in him to remarry him? And what was that? Where did they meet? And when did you know the tables had turned and you felt unsafe in the household?
I think my mum married out of necessity. Because I remember calling her on it as I was writing the book and talking to her. And I was like, why? Why did you marry this man? He was he was abusive to her and me and us kids.
Yeah.
You know, I remember walking in on him and he had her hand up behind her back.
Your mom?
Yeah. They were like this. And I remember walking in and I was like 9 or something and they both stopped.
Oh, wow.
And my mum was like, oh, we're just playing a game. Go, go. And it's not till years later that I realized, oh, they weren't playing a game. He was in the middle of attacking her.
Wow.
You know? And then eventually, at one point, he tried to attack her in front of us. And all three of us jumped in front of her. And we had those stairs with the wooden banisters. Yeah. And as he was trying to get to my mum, we're holding on. And we broke every banister in that staircase, trying to protect my mum from him. And at 17, I eventually went after him with a knife.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm going to kill you. And then that was when my mum was like, okay, we have to get out. Because she was like, if I don't get us out of this house, somebody's going to die and my daughter will kill this man and ruin our chances of her becoming a doctor.
Our chance of her becoming a doctor.
Eventually, we had to get out of the house. Because I was like, because by then I was old enough to go, oh, you're not, I'm a grown-ass woman now. I will beat your ass. And then he locked himself in his room like a coward.
Wow.
I went for him and I was like, yeah, what? What are you going to do now? Whoa. And he locked himself in his room. I was like, that's right, you're a coward. You can only abuse us when we were small kids. Now we're grown up. You're scared of us now. Yeah.
Wow.
So how did your mom leave?
she literally called a van and without him knowing, and she just came to all of us kids and said, pack all your things up. We're leaving in 2 days.
Right on.
And then 2 days later, a bus turned up outside the house, a van, and we all just walked out with our stuff. He had no idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was the last time.
How
Never saw him
long
again.
were they together?
I was 17. They got together when I was 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was like 12 years, 12, 13
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
A minute.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
What was
He
your
did not
child-
like me because I was too mouthy.
Yeah.
I remember when my younger sister was born when I was 6, he pulled me aside. Now I'm 6 years old.
6.
He pulls
Baby.
he pulls me aside and he says, I don't like you and you don't like me. Stay away from my child. I'm 6 years old.
Jeez.
This is insane.
Anyway, he's dead now. He's dead now. When I heard he died, I was like, yes.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
You died in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Me and my brother used to drive by where he worked. He worked in a sorting office in London.
Yeah.
And me and my brother used to wait for him to finish work and then we'd drive real slowly behind him. And he was terrified. But we were still terrified of him. We still had that fear.
Yeah.
But I had a car then, so we just drive by him.
Right.
And then just leave. We were never going to do anything. We were never going to do anything because we were still scared of him.
But you were putting the same type of fear back in him.
Psychological-
Yeah,
yeah, he was
psychological
like
warfare.
psychological
He'd be seeing us drive. I'd drive by real slow. And he'd be like, we used to terrorize him.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
these kids are they're crazy.
They're crazy, oh.
They're crazy, oh.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Yo, it's finally here.
Yes.
We are dropping our lifestyle merch. 154 is here. It's hot. Come get it.
Bam.
Place like, ain't no place like, ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like, ain't no place like, ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like, ain't no place like, ain't no place like home.